Hey guys, it's the Gamesman here. I'm Vortex, or Throw the IED, since that's my new gamer tag, and whatever you want to call me. And in today's video, I'm doing something a little bit different than what I normally upload. I'm playing Black Ops 2 multiplayer, and, you know, obviously I did Halo for a while on this channel and never really played much Call of Duty. So, you know, I'm not used to, you know, going for Call of Duty multiplayer gameplay and things like that. And this was also my first game on Black Ops 2. So, not the best gameplay that I could have had. I still ended with a positive KD, but, like, I didn't, like, get a nuclear or anything like that. You know, I'm not that good at the game anymore. But, in this video, I want to kind of talk more about World War II. I know Use Daily, or I'm Swift Clips, whatever you want to call him. I know it's kind of confusing now that we have, like, different names. But, I know he talked a little bit about World War II and the supply drops and zombies and everything like that. And I kind of just want to give my thoughts on, you know, the political correctness in the game and, like, why they're trying to take World War II and make it politically correct. And why I guess I kind of understand it because, like, certain parts of the world, you know, they need their sales from certain parts of the world, and certain parts of the world won't allow certain things. Like, for example, the swastika can't be in there for Germany because, you know, they're just trying to forget about all of that stuff that happened. But, like, I don't know, I just wish we would get a historically accurate game, because, like, I love history, I love, like, World War II and everything like that. Everything I've ever learned in school to do with the world wars and everything like that. In history, I love history overall, so it's kind of disappointing to see a World War II game, you know, not be historically accurate. I mean, I know the campaign is going to be as historically accurate as possible, but, that's what they said, but I know the multiplayer is just going to be, you know, it's just not going to be historically accurate due to, like, I don't know, they're going to have, like, different female soldiers and, like, you know, all the, like, different races and stuff like that. And this isn't me being racist or anything like that. I just want to get that out there. That's not me being racist. I'm just saying that, you know, most of the soldiers that fought during World War II were white men. And, you know, that's just the way it was. And now, for a World War II video game in 2017, we have to change that and, you know, kind of play with the history a little bit. And, you know, I'm still buying the game. I still think it's going to be a fun game because I enjoy playing Call of Duty, so, you know, obviously I'm going to enjoy that. But, I don't know, for someone that just likes history and likes things to be historically accurate, it's just a little bit disappointing for me. And, I just don't understand why 9 years ago, when Call of Duty World at War came out, everything that was historically accurate in that game was perfectly fine. I mean, they had, you know, like I said, they didn't have all, like, different kinds of races and everything like that in the military factions for the multiplayer. It was just kind of like the way it would have been in the actual war. And that's what I really liked about it, was that you really get the feeling like you're in World War II. And another thing that I want to talk about is the supply drop content and the uniforms and things like that. Now, I'm worried that they're gonna take a whole bunch of different, like, uniforms that look ridiculous. Like, if you played Advanced Warfare, you know, like, what they did with the costumes and everything like that, how ridiculous it looked. And, like, you know, you could have a clown mask or, like, an alien head or something like that. All these glowing and psychedelic suits and everything like that. And I just really hope that World War II doesn't go down that path, because I know for the beginning they're probably gonna have only, like, cosmetic items in the supply drops that look like they belong in the time period, but that's the way it was for Advanced Warfare. I mean, in the beginning of Advanced Warfare, everything seemed to fit, all the costumes seemed to look like something that a soldier would wear into war, and then over time it just got worse and worse and worse. The more, like, ridiculous looking stuff came into the game, and it just kind of made the game feel a little bit, like, silly, I guess, like, for a lack of a better term. It just felt really silly, and I don't know, it just kind of ruined the feel of the game for me. Like, I like when when the game has a theme and everything flows together, and everything just works. I really like that. And, I don't know, I just really hope World War II doesn't go down that path. And I really wish they would just keep it historically accurate, keep everything looking like it should, and, you know, we don't have all these ridiculous costumes and everything like that. But I know it's probably not going to happen, because they just got to add all this extra content and stuff like that. But anyway, let me know your guys' thoughts. Leave a comment down below if you want. And I'll see you next time.